Hi, welcome back to the channel and welcome to the Cooper S Traveller update. So I've done a few things to the Traveller over the last little while. As you can see here, just up on the lift, Dad has recently had this lift installed in his garage. There's a link up here somewhere to us actually getting that lift put in the garage during the last summer into autumn last year. So this has been a fantastic piece of kit and we've got a few things done, still more things to do. But yeah, I'll spin the camera around and I'll show you where we've got to. Okay, so the first big obvious piece we've got done, we now have the sump guard fitted. Now this is purely for shows, yes, it will give some protection. We're not going rallying in this car, so we have in our local town some pretty nasty speed bumps, so this will hopefully protect her from that. And where I live as well, there's a few bumpy roads, so again, we've added protection. Some modifications needed to this guard, but obviously because this is fitted to a Mark 1 with the twin bolt subframe as opposed to the single bolt subframe in later cars. So the subframe itself is a slightly different shape, so a few modifications needed to get that fitted. So that's that done. You'll see my little Cafe Racer sticker on the front there as well, just for no reason, just a few added horsepower when it comes to looks. Okay, so at the back of the car with the wheel off, you can see what we've done here now as well. The knuckles in here were completely shot, and as you maybe saw on my Instagram as well, the rubber cones were very, very badly compressed. They actually probably were original, or if not were early replacements, so they still had the Mohawk and Dunlop imprints on them. So cones have been replaced, knuckles have been replaced, shocks have been replaced, and the high-low is given a good clean and an adjust, so the car's sitting at a lovely height now, as I'll show you once we drop her back onto all four wheels. So both sides done there as well. Okay, back around the front of the car again. I do want to upgrade the front suspension. It does need a little bit of TLC as well. It's generally in pretty good condition, although I do think she sits a little bit low. So a set of high-lows in the front here and well adjusted, probably new. Obviously new knuckles as well will help there. I do need a wheel bearing on this side, so that needs sorted. Obviously no MOT in this car, but I want to keep on top of all of the maintenance. So I need new wheel bearings on this side, and I'll do front on both sides of the front. Obviously completely renew the suspension. Future as well, I want to renew the brakes. I would love to get a set of 4-pot calipers on here with the grooved and cross-drilled discs on there. We've added stopping power for all the ponies under the bonnet. So yeah, so we're getting there with the Cooper S Traveller. A few more jobs still to do, and yeah, we're getting close to having this back the way I want it. Oh, one last thing as well. You see, I've changed like the reversing light. Took the big spot lamp off. I will be moving the spotlight to the front of the car, as I do have some spotlight upgrading I want to do there. So I put the extra Austin Healey side light that I had. I actually had this on the boot lid of my Raleigh Mini. A lot of the works cars use these for the reversing light, so swap that over for the reversing light. I do need to make a small change in here because this projects beyond a little bit. I do have a little panel which goes on here, so I need to get some little modification to that as well. Okay, so as we let the car back down again, that's this video coming to an end. Yeah, a lot more things we want to do to the car. As with every project, she's never going to be finished. So yeah, hopefully you've liked this little update. Rather than doing lots of more in-depth videos, I'd rather just get the jobs done, video what I can, and then give you just an update of where we are on the car itself. So trying to get the car ready for this year's show season, should be starting fairly soon. A few things I want to tidy up. Obviously, car needs a full detail. I want to paint the inside of the arches, front and rear, and just generally give the car a full tidy up there as well, so it's ready for the shows next year. Hopefully now that we're coming out of the pandemic, we should have a return to some form of normality of the car as far as car shows are concerned. We do have a few penciled into the diary for this year. So yeah, thanks very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you have, remember to like and subscribe and hit that little bell notification when you get more notifications when we're getting jobs like this done. As well as that, remember we have other commitments as well. We are following the Northern Ireland Auto Test Championship this year, so there will be some videos of that. I'm not competing at the minute, unfortunately. Maybe will be competing in my ZR sometime during the summer, if not definitely next next season. So yeah, hopefully you'll enjoy those as well. But thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.